Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's live stream. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you've had a good one so far and hopefully you do enjoy today's stream. If you do, make sure to thumb it up, subscribe as well if you want to see more as well as videos. And yeah, I hope that this is just going to be a bit of a positive part of your day where we can chill out, have a bit of fun and just relax for a little bit, okay? Because today is the last day before we get our official FIFA 21 trailer. Now, whether we will get any news as well as a trailer, I doubt it, because normally when we get these kind of reveals, we literally see a pointless trailer and that is it. So tomorrow we've got the trailer coming out at 4 o'clock, and then at 5 o'clock we've got the Xbox Games Showcase. So you know I streamed the PlayStation event, when was that, like a month ago? Something like that, where PlayStation showed off the PS5 and all the games. Xbox are doing that tomorrow, and so they'll be showing off Halo Infinite, which I'm hyped for, and then a load of other stuff as well. So I'm going to be streaming basically all of that as the main stream tomorrow. Obviously we'll have rewards as well, but I don't really care about those nowadays. I don't think many people do, hence our viewership on Thursdays. But yeah, the official FIFA trailer and the Xbox event are going to be the hype tomorrow. So today is basically a warm-up to that. And I'm really excited for that. Whereas today, I'm not really excited about FIFA, sadly. But I'm going to quickly switch this over. I don't really know... Oh, there we go. The PS4 was just not loading FIFA for some reason. But we are good to go. So, welcome everybody that is tuning in. Again, I hope that you've had a good day and I hope that you enjoy the stream. If you have any questions, especially if you're brand new, please do feel free to put them in the chat and I'll do my best to answer all of them. So hi, hey, hello, welcome one and all. Yeah, football tonight should be really, really good. Obviously we've got Man U West Ham, where if West Ham want to win, that would be great. And then Chelsea Liverpool or Liverpool Chelsea, where if Liverpool want to win, that would be great. And then we've obviously got the end of the season on Sunday. We've also got the end of the championship today, which is very, very big because Wigan have been confirmed that they're getting their minus 12 points. So as it stands, I believe they are 22nd. Yeah, they'll be 22nd. They need to win to stay up. It is 12 points. I saw someone on Twitter say that they could draw and they'd stay up, but that doesn't make any sense. Because that would put them on 47 and Luton and Charlton are on 48. So unless it isn't 12 points, but I swear that that's what it is. So that could be a very, very interesting one today. And yeah, I'm interested to see what happens in the Championship and also these big, big Prem games that we've got today. Alex, it's not possible on Xbox anymore. Reyes, yeah, sure. Arnav, yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I completely forgot when I was copying and pasting like the stream title and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm going to do today. No idea. To be honest with you. You'd love for us to get something tonight. United do Leicester a favour, you just can't see it. Neither can I. Neither can I. How's my day? My day's good. Chill. Played a bit of Warzone. Obviously got the hype for Halo tomorrow. It's going to be very, very nice. And yeah, things are okay. I currently am working on bits and bobs for FIFA 21, right? I've said this the last few days. I'm basically starting my work for the new game now. So whether that be thumbnails, whether that be editing of series and stuff like that, whether it be Instagram posts, stuff like that, schedules that are going to be posted on Twitter and YouTube, etc., etc. Basically everything. I want to get all my graphics and everything sorted as soon as possible. So that 1, it's done before the game comes out. But 2, if there are any problems with stuff, then I can get feedback on that before the game comes out. So I want to have, for example, the first episode of my new Road to Glory series. I want the format and everything and the editing to be on point for episode 1. Not for it to be average in episode 1, listen to the feedback and fix it for episode 2. I want it done and ready. So right now I'm currently working. The time that I'm spending off stream, I'm doing graphics and stuff like that. It's going to take a long time, to be honest with you. And I still have multiple things to the side. For example, whether I'm going to utilize 2 channels throughout FIFA 21 or not in order to get out all the content that I want to do. I'm not sure. It's the honest answer to that right now. But I'm going to do my best to work on everything and try and get it sorted. Just keep progressing and keep sorting stuff as we go. Stay productive and introduce the new elements to members so that they can give me feedback on it as part of their perks for supporting me in that way. So I will be reviving my Instagram for FIFA 21 and everything like that. So that's what I'm up to right now. And there's a lot to do. Again, there's a lot to do. I know that I said in the next week or 2 there's going to be videos. It's probably going to be like all of August and part of September is going to be utilized for beta testing stuff ready for FIFA 21. So I will introduce it to members first in basically everything, and then some stuff I will then ease out to everybody else and say, hey, what do you think this looks like, etc, etc. That's my plan going forward right now. In terms of FIFA 20, I really don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing each day, to be honest with you. Because, for example, today, I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. Maybe I do draft. There isn't anything else. Because we did Dan James on this account already. Easily. And I could do this kind of stuff, couldn't I? But I can't remember. Oh, okay. So I might just do draft today and just chill. So I'm going to quickly catch up just in case I'm missing anything. But I don't think so. Face, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if West Brom bottle it, considering how they've been doing. I don't think many people are shocked by that. Have EA announced the new team of the week yet? Nothing on their Twitter. Really? Oh god, I never tweeted that out. They not. Even though it's 4:45. Yeah, EA just haven't bothered. They haven't bothered to show the team of the week. Whatever reason. Amazing. Even they don't care about it anymore. Liverpool do lift the trophy tonight after the game, obviously regardless of the score or result. FIFA 21 trailer is tomorrow, 4 PM, so I'll probably start my stream at about 3 PM, something like that. Go through the FIFA trailer and everything once that comes out, and then go into the Xbox event at 5 PM, where again we're going to see Halo, we're going to see a load of stuff. Arnav, I hope so. Hello, in 21, maybe. How am I doing? Good, thank you. Talking about Villa and Watford. Why does it look like you have eye makeup on? I don't know, does it? Not sure about that one. TBH. TBH. Right, 34 likes to kick things off. Keep it going. If you enjoyed the stream, all I will ask thumb it up. And if you want to see more, then you can subscribe. It's up to you. I'm not expecting today to be a big day at all. I imagine us to just lose a load of subs today because Wednesday on FIFA is just dead. Nobody gives a damn about this game on a Wednesday. So, the only reason why I streamed like at the time that I am doing today is because I didn't do anything yesterday because I was working hard on that other stuff instead. But this is going to be an awful, awful 2 months. Honestly shocking. Yesterday we lost 7 people. Today we've already lost 8 people. YouTube is going to suck for 2 months. So I need your help and support. Hey, are you still on diet? I mean, I'm not on a diet. I'm just I'm eating slightly healthier. Yeah, look at that. We can't even get 120 people. It's FIFA. It's done. It's dusted. Let me quickly see what's going on with this. Okay. Okay. How many decades to a good FIFA? 0.1. Typical Arsenal yesterday. Yeah. Right, yeah, no. Okay. I've just seen something on Twitter, so although he has a different card in pack. So you cannot get him right now, but soon. Do 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 do. Do-ding. Thomas October. Okay. I've seen Hakimi is at Madrid instead of Inter. Really? Have they actually done that? That might have been from the start of the year, though. No? What's that card there at the very beginning? Oh, no, because it's been upgraded. They're just idiots, aren't they, man? They're so stupid. Danny doesn't have one yet. Why is my green screen not working properly? I'm going to do Trezeguet. I highly doubt it. Archie, hello! Ross, no. Who else did? Was he even on the game? No. Like, damn it. Arthur. Maybe just the ones that were announced ages ago. So if they're putting this here, you would therefore assume that on Friday, when the best of 3 goes out of pack, that maybe this card is coming into pack instead of Team of the Season Burner being in pack. Which pretty, because who's gonna care about a base Werner Team of the Season on like 3 chem would be better than that card. How much do you have to downgrade this card to be as good as his fake? Come on, Footbin, you can do it. I don't know. Add a player. Werner. Chelsea version. 1 chem. So even with 1 chem, everything other than his pace is better than a base Chelsea version. How much is the card? 5 minutes. I don't see any reason for them to pick like teams out of pack. It doesn't make any sense for you to go from having so much stuff in pack and everything like that, and then rewards and all these SBCs and everything, red pick, to then having none. It would be bizarre. Who will get Player of the Month this month? Honestly, I don't. I don't care because it won't be a Leicester player. That's as simple as it is for this season. Next season and next FIFA I'll start caring again, but at this point I've zero interest in it. You say you're new? Hello! How's it going? Summer Heat end this Friday, or is it just batch 3? Should we see what their original Summer Heat? So, oh, next. Wait. Oh, what am I on? July 12th was second. There isn't a third one. It doesn't say when it ends. Unless I'm skimming over it. And it doesn't say in here specifically an end date for Summer Heat. The batch 3, the set of players that are available right now, this set of players is only available till Friday. So Summer Heat done on Friday. The one reason why I don't see why Summer Heat would end this Friday rather than continuing. Couple of things, right? Whilst, let's quickly back out, go back in. So, these players are only in packs for 2 days, 2 hours. Right? Wait, is this new? No, that's not new. They just aren't announcing a team of the week for whatever reason this week. I don't really know what's going on. Maybe instead of team of the week, we get a sneak peek at FIFA 21. I'd prefer that. Even if it's, I don't know, the fact that someone like Mbappe will be on the front cover, or Trent, or something like that. Right, so what doesn't really make sense is that something like this Pulisic would be available for a week. In a bit, Bob. Where? These are also out for 3 days. Right? Does it make sense for these to not get their upgrade before the weekend if Summer Heat was ending on Friday? We've also... we're seeing the end of these upgrades on Friday. We're seeing the end of this on Friday. So we don't really know what the hell is happening. This should be replaced by an Icon Moments upgrade for, at the absolute most, the same price as this. Oh my god, that's an 88. No, it shouldn't be even an 88. It should be less than that. Because most Icon Moments don't even compete with most of the Summer Heat cards that are out. Unless you pack an absolute banger, which you won't. So, we're obviously getting a big new set of SBCs on Friday. But is it the start of a new promo? Is it Summer Heat continuing? We don't know. Because EA have not set an end date to Summer Heat. They haven't said that, hey, this promo is lasting this long, therefore on Friday it ends. I also think it would be a bit bizarre for a new season to start and the massive promo that is ongoing end 1 week into the new season. I feel like that would be weird. I don't think that would make much sense. But hey. Oh. So, talking of not revealing a team of the week, here's your FIFA 21 Champions Edition cover. I mean, that looks awful to me. Some of you are going to disagree. This, to me, looks like what one of my thumbnails would look like when I'm dragging all my pictures into it before I decide which ones I want to use. I don't like it. Not that I care, because I buy digital versions. But they've only tweeted out the champions. Not the normal one or the ultimate. Worst cover of all time. One sec. Shall we? Here's Photoshop, right? Oh wait, sorry. FIFA 21 background. Let's take this. Bonk it in here. Kind of thing. FIFA 21 logo. We'll take this one. No, we'll take the black one. Copy that in here. Put that there. We'll close. Get rid of the background on this. Where are we looking at? This tab. So this needs to be spun round a little bit. Let's just steal their PS4 thing off. Just because I can't be bothered to make my own. Right, there's PS4. Then what we're actually going to do is drag this over here just to see if we can find the pictures set up. See if we can find the pictures they're using. We probably won't be able to, but we'll try and get roughly. Kylian Mbappe, new kit. Are there even pictures? There probably aren't. Of him in the new kit. It may be photoshopped, or they may have had exclusive access to take pictures and everything like that. We can't get this kind of picture, sadly, which is a shame. So we'll take this one instead. Right, and we'll crop that down to... No, we need a celebration, don't we? We need it to be a celebration. White kit. Celebration. This is the kind of thing that we need. Killian. Then we'll go in here. And drop this down to about there. That'll do. And how big is that roughly? Be about that-ish. Then what else do we need? We need a picture of the side of Mbappe's head. Mbappe head. Side profile. Here we go. This will do. The amount of effort that has gone into Mbappe cover, so let's that. We'll copy this. Background on this part. Whoa, okay. Fine. Fine, EA. You want me to put a little bit more work in? Okay, let's just be rough around the edges. They clearly don't put effort in, so I'm not going to. It's a shame we can't get the exact pictures, but it'll be close enough. Our masterpiece that we're making on stream here today. My Streamlabs says we have 0 views. Is that right? No, not right. Go. Right, so there's our side profile of his head. So that takes up this section. Cut off half of his head. We're then going to make that black and white, obviously, because that makes it look so good. Where is that? Here. Okay, then we need a little celebration picture. Why they've just... Here. Who knows? So let's go with football goal net. Up close. It's basically that, isn't it? That is basically the picture that we have. So we're going to take this into Photoshop. We're going to paste that one in there. Then we're just going to take, you know, about that. That looks good to me. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. Whack it over here. There's that part. What else? Mbappe celebrating goal. This is sort of close. Sort of close. We're currently oh, there it is. Wow. You really had to scroll down far to find that picture, didn't you? So there's that one. That one can sort of slot in about there. Go behind this. Move over a little. Okay. Then what else have we got? We got Mbappe doing like some Mbappe modelling. No, that's just a model girlfriend by the looks of things. Mbappe, what does it look like? Front cover? It looks like front cover photo shoot. I mean, that's close. Mbappe Nike photo shoot. Oops. That's close. I feel like we are along the right lines here. It's going to be hard to find the exact photo that they've used. But we could just whack a slightly different one in, like this, right? It's not far away. It's not far away at all. So we're going to take that, crop a bit of his head. That looks about good to me. Maybe. Give him a little bit. That would be. This is incredible. So, back this down. Oh, sorry, yeah, I forgot to make it black and white, didn't I? So that needs to be black and white, and then this needs to be black and white as well. Again, atmospheric and everything. Then we need a picture of, what is that, the Parc de France, I assume? We need this picture. No, this one. This is the one they've used. So we'll take that. Whack this down here. Oops. They really, really put a lot of effort into this. I hope you guys realise. About there-ish. And then whack that. Whack that down there. Again, make it black and white because have to. And then what are we missing? Just a random black square. Sure, we can do that. Sure. There's that. And then we got some random line, which is going to be part of their package or whatever. And then you basically just got to write Kylian and Mbappe about 5 times. I really wish I could find this, but I don't know if that picture is public. PSG new. I don't know if they've released a photo shoot for this new kit. Because it was only revealed the other day. This. We need Mbappe in that kit, and then that's it. We've got this thing done. I think it's from last night's game against Celtic. I wore that one. Unless they switched at half time, but then he wouldn't. He only scored 1. Have they played any other pre-season games in this new kit? We can look at the other 2 editions, yeah. Have they played any others? This is what we need. As I say, it might be a private photo. Mohammed, I'm really not sure if that's actually legit though. I don't know if they've done it. They played against a Belgian team. PSG, Belgium. PSG v Belgian team. Oh, that was a while ago. PSG result. Just a bit. Pictures of the result. They play. This team. This. PSG versus Arslan. Oops. See, this isn't the same kit. I don't think this exists. I think they've photoshopped this. It's even... No, it's... That's the UCL thing, isn't it? So this has to have just been a Photoshop. They don't even have this picture. It doesn't exist somewhere. Mbappe, Celebration, Champions League. They must have photoshopped another picture. Is my thinking behind it. Because otherwise, I think we could find this. You know what? This is how you find it. If it's not in here, it won't exist. They haven't played in it. It is their new kit, but they have not played a game in it yet. So this photo does not exist. It's Photoshop. It has to be. Because that isn't from a photo shoot or anything. But we can't find the original one. We want to recreate it, but I need that image. And then we're done. Then we've basically done the whole thing. And this could even be like a... It could literally be from any goal that he scored and they've just photoshopped the new kit on. It could even be France. That's frustrating. They put effort in the Photoshop. Yeah. I mean, it's this. This is the picture. 1,000,000% this is the picture. There's no way that he looks identical. Yeah, even the creases in the shirt are the same. It's this one. This is it, but they've just photoshopped the new kit on it. 1,000,000%. It wasn't even in a Champions League game. So this is it. You can tell even by the cropping on the photo. It's identical to what they have there. Maybe... We didn't find these two, sadly. But other than that, we've done pretty good at recreating this thing. It's just a shame that I don't have the instant Photoshop skills to put the kit on it. But this is what they've done. This is it. This is the effort that has gone in to the cover. That's how long it takes. And that's That's a product that is the amount of money that someone probably got paid to design the cover of this game. Right, let's look at the others. What have we got? Standard edition. What have you done to your game? Ultimate edition. Sorry, I don't... I hate them all. Hate them all. Genuinely, what have you done?
So hold on to me. Never let me close your eyes. Only got one night. Just put your trust in me. Give me everything. I need your love tonight. So baby, please don't fight it. Put your trust in me. I'll give you everything. So hold on.
What's going on? We do have viewers. My thing just says that we have 0. Bizarre. He's not even in a football kit. I don't... I'm so disappointed. What's the reaction? There's no way that this guy made this this prediction or whatever you want to call it without knowing in advance what it looks like. No way you get it that close.
Never let me go. Right here in your arms is where I want to be.
Someone said, yeah, someone else said UFC was similar, just as bad. Yeah, I hate them. I hate them all. So for those that... I mean, some of you might like it. I hate these. All 3 of them. This is just... Does Mbappe, like... Does he partially own EA? Is he promoting a brand or something? I don't... Oh god, my mates haven't seen the Ultimate Edition one yet. Let me quickly show. Oh, they haven't seen it. How is this FIFA? The UFC was just as bad. Oh, UFC. This. I don't get it. I don't get what they're going for. Can people base prediction as fan art off UFC 4? That's fair, yeah. God, I hate it. It's so poor. I don't think people understand how little effort has been put into this. I tell you what, the most effort has been photoshopping this kit into that white one. This is it. This is 15 minutes! Less than that! And these are... this is coming from me, not from EA that has supplied all of the images and everything like that, most likely. Oh, dear. It's so sloppy. Simplistic. Garbage. It's total garbage. If someone without any of the tools, like, needed to be like a professional graphics designer and everything, can do the same thing in that short space of time. Garbage. Just the cover of a game. It's an awful start to the year. An awful, awful start to the year. Sadly, to me, what those covers say to me are, we're not putting effort into this game. So, if the game is anything like the covers, it's gonna suck. Problems that we've had in this game are not going to be fixed in the next one, and everything like that.
Young when a young sinner, piece of when I'm done, then a head spin, a cash spin, a brother, I'm the bread, when a bread, but I run, got a UMP, the soul, son, a Johnny Club, a weapon, love, a enemy, so they never bubble, whoa. My life, I'm keeping it all on the low. Who am I fucking, or you wanna know? Started this all on my own with a venomous flow, as the C to the E to the O. I came and go with the fitness. Millions are lower to witness. Millions are low with the bank. Millions are low with the business. Can't come with me up an echelon. The real OG, the YouTube dog, fuck your number one, cause I'm limitless. Don't fuck with me, else I'm leaving you spiritless. Nah. Why is my ex trying to message, I don't wanna talk to you. Nah. Even this guy wants some money, you know I don't fuck with you. Nah. Tweeting your piece on the net, let me come there and humble you. Nah. I'm on a level where even
I thought for a second I'd found the stock image of the football net as well. That's disheartening. Who cares about the cover? I do. Half the image is nothing to do with football, yeah. You can send me a share play invite, yeah. Oh, they're going with this year, so they're having a paint section design or pattern design. Awful. I unfortunately can't really care about the soundtrack in the game because of copyright. If EA made it so that if you upload videos using those songs, you were allowed to have them in your videos without any kind of copyright stuff happening, then I would love to see the soundtrack and care about the soundtrack. I couldn't tell you any songs in like the last 4 FIFAs. Because the first thing that I do when I go onto FIFA each year is turn the music off so that I don't get any copyright strikes. Which is sad, but that's the life of content creators on this game. You're not allowed to enjoy the soundtrack. It may as well not exist. Quite a few people like them. Dylan, yeah, exactly. Make the middle pick of Mbappe on the standard edition. Fill the cover. I want to see what it looks like. See, that to me would be better. I would much prefer that. Yeah. Let me quickly do that for you. There you go. That clearly did not. Right. Why are you gonna set my? Photoshop. Why? Okay. I would definitely prefer something like that to that. But that's just me. Okay. Sent an invite. Okay. Then there's no effort whatsoever. Jamie, you like the design. That's it. Right? You can't say that there's more effort put in because they've just put 3 more photos on the screen. It's a literal half-hour job. That's it. It's crap how little time and effort has been put in. All FIFA YouTubers complain about everything. No, I'm allowed an opinion about a cover of a video game that I'm going to buy. You don't think I am? Jesus Christ. I just won't say anything in the future. I'm all 9. You're doing icon pack. King of the season pack. You are incredibly incredibly hopeful. I don't know what you're even aiming for here, but good luck. Is that what you wanted, yeah? The lowest rated one possible. Oh no, there's one lower rated than that, I believe. I think there's an 83. That's the Chinese right wing back or whatever. Wow. Or maybe there were some other EFL ones that were lower. I can't remember. I thought 84 was the lowest of the Chinese league round, but I might be wrong. And he ended the share play straight away. Oh no, don't blame you. Thank you for letting me open up the pack and showing everybody how bad they are. How not worth it they are. Like design, how it's displayed. Yeah, you're... I hate it. Not a style for a football game. I wouldn't like it as a style for anything. Because in previous years, haven't had that much effort. But they look better. That's the point. Oh, crap. Oh, of course it's out of focus. Yes. Lovely. Technology. Right. Here's some old FIFAs for you. Here's 2002. 2002. 2004. 2005. 2008. FIFA 08. This, with like the paintbrush effects and stuff like that. This probably had more effort put into it than FIFA 21's covers. Ooh. I have it, of course not. Right. Buy R9. How much is the cheapest R9? Oh, can't buy him. Shame. Shame. Best FIFA cover all time? I don't know. Maybe that 08. I want to see Mbappe in the Premier League, see how good he actually is. Here's an idea. Go back, watch the World Cup. Here's another idea. Watch the Champions League. Here's another idea. Euros next year. There you go. Easy. Thomas, stop spamming for me to buy players. Will, you can't. I think it's split. Maybe they're going to simplicity. Yeah, your view on graphics design is very different to mine. Some of the stuff you slate on Twitter, like, unique. What I'll say. And I've been out and into Ultimate Team about 10 times since I've claimed it. On Xbox, and it hasn't worked for me yet. I've not done Pogba yet. He doesn't expire. I've no need to do him right now. But yeah, you say simplistic. Yet you said that the previous covers were more simplistic. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. More effort to make it look worse. The pubs in Leicester open. Nope. No hospitality stuff in any of Leicester is open. Or will be opening. We have 0 time frame for it. Because the government don't really do stuff quickly. They don't provide constant information feed. They basically leave you in limbo. Waiting, not really knowing what is going to happen. Like any kind of possibilities for what's going to happen or anything like that. You have no idea. So for example, we know Leicester is still in lockdown. However, when we come out of lockdown, will we instantly catch up with everybody else? Or will it be phased? Will our shops and stuff open back up first and then everything else? Or let's say next Monday, just as an example, would pubs, shops, gyms, everything open up at once? We have 0 clue. Cheers, Boris. Appreciate the insight. You're really helping us plan what's going to happen over the next few weeks. Makes it very, very easy to tell. I think my favourite part is that Leicester isn't even the... Like, Blackburn has more people than any parts of Leicester. That is the #1 place now in the country, yet nothing's happening there. Yet we're still stuck. Where's the logic? Where's the logic? That's all I ask. Doesn't make any sense. Jamie, yeah. Don't know why you put negative comments on them. Again, you keep saying it's clean. If your definition of clean is no drop shadow, something like that, then okay, it's clean. Literally go on Google and pull 5 images onto a page. If that's a clean design, I'm going to become a graphics designer tomorrow. Easy life. Bye. Very nervous for tonight's game against West Ham. I don't think he should be. West Ham are West Ham officially safe? Maybe they're not, but in reality, barring some completely insane set of events. Yeah, so West Ham are basically up, right? They're 3 points clear, with a goal difference that is 13 better. 14 better than Watford. So let's say even if they lose 4-0 tonight to Man U, they would still have a goal difference that is 10 better than Watford. So the last day swings would have to be huge. Obviously West Ham play Villa on the last day, but it's probably going to be a very cagey game. There's not going to be many goals, most likely. Watford play Arsenal. West Ham's goal difference is as good as a point right now. They're safe. Not mathematically, but they're safe. I'm sure they'd love to win today and go out in style and potentially use it as a bounce to start next season from. Use this sort of end of season form to go off of and push forward. I don't know. Features make them 5 times faster. Don't offer constructed. Four. Need to rely on Villa lose. Watford, basically, the realistic scenario for Watford to stay up is losing by less goals than Villa. That's probably their best bet. They lose 1-0. Wait, how many goals have Villa scored? Scored more goals as well. So, goal difference being the same isn't good enough. Villa need to lose by 2 more goals than Watford. If you're Watford, if you lose to Arsenal, you go down to at least minus 28. You're asking West Ham to beat Villa by 3 goals or more. I mean, they've looked decent in some games, Antonio, but that's still asking quite a lot. I don't know. Either way, the last day of the season is going to be sick. If you're a neutral, it's going to be awesome for you. Right? You've got relegation is going to be decided on the last day. 100% it's being decided on the last day. It's impossible for that to not be the case. Right? Top 4 will be decided on the last day. it is not possible for that not to be decided on the last day, right? Even if Man U win tonight, they go 3 points above us, 2 above Chelsea. If we beat Man U on the final day, which won't happen, but if we did, and then Chelsea lost, we get top 4. There are multiple stipulations for the different combinations of teams to get top 4. Could even be the case, Man U lose tonight, we draw with them on Sunday, Chelsea lose, Chelsea would get 5th. So, if they lost today as well. So, top 4 is going to be decided on the last day. I'm assuming something to do with Europa League is going to get decided as well. I don't know exactly what places are getting Europa League this year. Is it 5th and 6th? Or is 7th involved as well? Does anyone know? Man U win tonight, we have top 4. If by you mean Man U, then as it stands, yeah. But if you lost to us on Sunday and Chelsea won, Chelsea could win both of their games, then you wouldn't get it. Nothing will be decided for top 4 or relegation until the last game of the season. 7th if Chelsea win the FA Cup and get Champions League. Oh, well, doesn't really... It'd matter more if 7th doesn't get it, because then it'll be between Wolves and Spurs. So Sheffield United are out of the picture, so are Burnley, so are Arsenal. They can't be caught. 7th drop off to 8th is 4 points now. So it would only matter if 7th can't get Europa. Chelsea can secure top 4 tonight. Yep. Yep. If they win, that's it. They've done it. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't put it past them to win today. Liverpool have just looked so all over the place since the well, not since the restart, since they won the league. I guess even restart. James, yeah. I hope that KDB broke that assist record. I don't understand why he's not been played in the last few games properly. Otherwise, he probably easily would have done it. If Arsenal win the FA Cup, they go to the Europa League. Yeah. Do they take someone's spot, though? Do they take 7th spot? So if Arsenal win the Europa League, does that mean Spurs miss out on it? No, if Arsenal win the FA Cup, does that mean that Spurs don't get Europa League? They could still screw them, even though they can't finish above them. Madison, yeah, exactly. If it weren't for Pep's rotation, KDB would have 25 plus assists. If Arsenal win the FA Cup, 7th miss out. Ooh, wow. Don't need that Robertson to sell. I mean, not really. I'm just selling him. I don't need him in my club. Do you think if Leicester will make top 4, they will fall apart like last time? I assume you mean fall apart, but I don't know what that means. If we make top 4, then we can't fall apart because there's only 1 game left. And that would put us in the top 4. I don't know what you mean. Hell, no. Definitely not. Mohamed, Grealish is a baller. Grealish in a better team would thrive so well. One of the problems with Grealish at Villa is the fact that he gets double, triple marks a lot of the time. And so he can't do the stuff that he wants to do. Whereas if he's in a better team, you can't afford to double or triple mark him. For example, let's say if he went to Man U, right? And let's say they moved, who's playing out on the left right now? Rashford. Let's say they move Rashford over to the right for this example, and Grealish is out on the left. You can't afford to double or triple mark up on Grealish, because then you're leaving Rashford, Martial, or Fernandes, or two of those players free, and you can't do that. And that's the thing with a player like that. He'd probably be an absolute baller in a Mojo right now. No. Dylan, I don't know. James, potentially. You're not going to say your point on Grealish except from he's a diver. So you are going to say your point on Grealish. I love that. I love that kind of comment. I'm not going to say this, but I've said it. Grealish is a top player, and anyone that denies it doesn't watch him play. He has aspects to his game which are frustrating. That can be said about many top players. This guy is technically... He's very good at moving with the ball and protecting it. Lance Benrahma, Promes, but Bailey. Madison, it's an example. How am I? I'm good. Remco, garbage. Max, hello. Leicester don't even deserve to be higher than Wolves. Abel says otherwise. You can't say that a team don't deserve something over 38 games. That doesn't make any sense. The fact is, we put ourselves in such a good position early in the season that we have been able to afford to play awful for the whole of 2020 and still have a chance at Champions League, are still guaranteed a minimum of Europa League.
I wanna give you great advice. Goes into left ear, out to right. I wanna help, but you don't walk the talk.
I hate my phone. Or I hate our Wi-Fi. It just doesn't give me any notifications, then like 20 in a row. You think Mount is better than Grealish? I mean, that's your opinion, but I strongly... I don't even know what you mean by saying the active player does. There are many top players that act like him. Neymar. Prime example. There we go. Over 800k. You say, ha 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 ha. I'm a Man U fan. We are on top. I don't know if anyone knows what this guy's on about. Not enough. If you want change, you better buckle up. 'Cause hopeless eyes won't bring true love. No, I've been wiping them for you. That's really what you ought to do with the bloodshot eyes. You won't believe how much they kill my vibe. No, it ain't easy, but you waste my time. If you discount the top four, Man U are top. Man U are top. If you discount these 31 points, and the 20 goal difference, Man U are on top. He makes a good point. I think Foden should be in England squad. Well, obvious.
No, it ain't easy, but you waste my
An Arsenal fan, we need a new defender. Just one.
time with all the blood, shut the blood, shut the bloodshot eyes, bloodshot eyes. You won't believe how much they killed my vibe.
You say keep sinking, Leicester City.
You waste my time.
Don't know what that means.
So done with all the blood, shut
Don't know what that's got to do with Man U being on top either.
eyes, the blood, shut the
But
bloodshot
okay. One thing that is funny this season is what I don't really understand about Man U fans this season. Well, towards the end of the season, is the fact that they think that finishing higher in the table than Leicester City is an accomplishment. This is a team that over the last 5 years have spent over 300 million more. If anything, it's a compliment to us. That, and obviously it's not a Man U fan with a brain. Normal Man U fans wouldn't compare themselves to Leicester. They would say they've had a bad season, their second half of the season is good, and they're getting back to the kind of level that they need to be. Football Twitter Man U fans will laugh at Leicester and compare themselves to a much smaller club. Which again, if anything, compliments us. It's either that or shows the downfall. I don't know. Or both. Jamie, many players have done that. Maddison does the same as Grealish. It's why Madders frustrates me at times. We've had players. You watch us week in, week out. You watched Shinji. Shinji went down probably as much as Grealish. The tiniest touch, he was on the floor. Johnny Evans, if he is with his, if he is facing the goal, if there is anyone behind him, the tiniest touch, he's on the floor. Every single time. Every single. I hate it. I hate watching it. It really, really annoys me. Lance, I'm not interested in F1 at all. Don't care. Yeah, they were. Bruno has come in and made a world of difference. Insane. Thiele, yeah, I'm going to be streaming it tomorrow. Worst fan base in the Prem? Every single one if you look at Twitter. Go Silver Bruno Fernandes informed the dream. Who do you think's going to win the Champions League? Hopefully Barca, but I would be surprised because yeah. Even if Barca go through this round, They then face Bayern. We played Leicester last week in under 14 academy and won 2-0. Lame out. Terrible youth 2. Again, Moe. You are a club that used to be winning the Premier League every year. You're now comparing yourself to Leicester in an under 14s game. That's embarrassing. That's all I've got to say, really, to be honest with you. We also won the Prem more recently than you. Just throwing that out there. Back. But still. Fine, don't worry about it. You won an under 14s game. It's all good. That's what matters. Second half we're on that with 14. Joey, I don't really think that says as much about you as it says a lot about us. That's the thing. Man U have obviously been great in the second half of the season. But that's not the reason why you're going to get top 4 ahead of us. It's the fact that we have been so bad. Let me show you. Premier League form table in 2020? Is that a thing? Is that possible for me to see? Premier League form table. Plus 10, I don't. Filter by season 1920. Aha! How do we see what matches? Let's use fantasy football. The easiest way I know how. It probably would have been about 20? Right. Game week 22. The form table since the 22nd game. This is 16 games played. This right here is not why Man U are getting top 4. This is why it's happening. People keep like when people ask what has been our problem since lockdown, people think that we were good before lockdown. I don't know where that's come from. These are our results since in 2020. 4 wins out of 16 in the league. 4. This is why we are dropping to 5th. Everything was completely in our hands. But, right. You say, look at Greenwood, he came from the academy and is killing the league. Youth is important, it generates big money without spending. But see, idiots like you only see points and not progression. So, youth is important, it generates big money without spending. So why in the last 5 years have you spent the second most money in the Premier League if your youth is so good? Why do you have a net spend of about £450 million if the youth setup is so good? Surely that would generate you so much money that you'd now spend hundreds of millions. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. It's fun to use logic with children. Cohen, maybe you opened the pack and you got one that was in the community. Come see the academy, then we'll talk. No need. You bought Bruno for 50 mil or whatever in January. If your academy was that good, you wouldn't have needed to buy him. You wouldn't need to buy Sancho or people like that. You wouldn't have needed to buy Harry Maguire, breaking a world record transfer fee off of us. Ah, logic is fun. Logic is fun. Takes time to build players. Do you think the players you buy are made overnight? Go watch how players are made and how long it takes. So, because your academy has been so good for so long, how old is Mason Greenwood? Mason Greenwood is 18! So if your academy is that good that you're bringing an 18-year-old into the first team, surely the whole starting 11 of the under-18 should be starting for Man U. Right? If we're using Greenwood as an example, then where's the youth centre-back instead of Harry Maguire? Interesting, isn't it? Would I open the pack if you invite? Yeah. Our new fans seem to have forgotten about Sanchez in that piano video.
Our downtime is over. Yeah, we taking over.
Maybe you shouldn't care about him. Chelsea, so you forgot Scott McTominay, Williams, Angel Gomez. All those forgotten now. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Because they don't start. Because they aren't good enough. Angel Gomez. Who even is he? Where is he even still at Man U? Angel Gomez. Oh no, the youngster left Man United. Oh no. Nightmare. So, he doesn't even play for you anymore. He got released, but he's a talent and a half. Well, from what I'm reading right here, Man U wanted him to stay, but he didn't want to. Interesting. Interesting. Callum, yeah. Yeah. That's a great argument, though, using a release player. I do like people that provide entertainment by being deluded with stuff. Nah, yeah, exactly. The best part is with football Twitter and stuff like that, most of the United fans and stuff like that probably weren't even old enough to like even go to games and stuff when they were winning the league. Because of how Twitter is. Right? The general fan base obviously is not, but Twitter, YouTube and everything like that. For example, you know what? I think I put Man City to win the league this year, right? Where did I put Man U? Oh, did I get rid of that? Or maybe it was a stream. I get rid of it. Surely I didn't. Oh. So when I did my predictions for the league in 18-19, I put Man U 6th, right? I think he's absolutely unbelievable. It's just the rotation now that they've got Riyadh as well. It's difficult to say. Exactly. But I'm going to put it out there and I'm going to say him anyway. Why didn't I change it to Raheem? But yeah, because Bernardo was so sick this season, Sané wasn't even really needed. So, yikes. For me, assuming everyone stays fit. It's going to be it from me. So leave your So this is where we go and look at other people's predictions and see what they were like compared to mine. Oh, I thought it was on the videos or something. I remember. I don't think it was that year. It might have been the year before. I can't remember. I streamed. Oh, it was that set. Do I talk about it in this video? I might do. This could be Everton's year to try and push towards the top 6. I don't think they're going to break it. Just saying. Into our final 6, and obviously the big dogs. I'm going with Man U. I don't think they've recruited well. They haven't fixed their centre-back situation despite trying to sign like 5 different ones on deadline day. They still haven't signed like a proper right winger unless they're playing Sanchez there. I don't think that they've invested where they needed to in this team. So, and with the Champions League as well, Mourinho's all over the place. It's his famous 3rd season where he normally falls out of favour. I don't think they're going to do that well. 5th, I'm going to go with Spurs. Right, so I got Man U pretty spot on. That Jose wouldn't do incredible in his 3rd season because that's what he does. I got him to. I can't find it. But there was one. I thought it was that year, and I streamed my Premier League predictions live. I thought it was that one, but it might have been the year before or something. That one I got them bang on. I put them 6th and they finished 6th. And basically all of the comments were just slagging me off. It was basically only Man U fans that were disagreeing with what I said. And it was insane the amount of hate that I got for a literal prediction for a league table. It was mad. Hey, why is this not coming? But one of them got... Was it this? 17-18? You Can you see the live chat on there? Is this possible? They've signed a... I think it was 17-18. 17-18 Premier League season. What did this table finish? Right, so it's a real shame that back then you didn't get like a recap of the live chat after the stream finished. But I did this, right? I streamed my predictions for the Prem and talked about all my reasonings and everything. It was like a 46-minute live stream, right? Again, on streams nowadays, you can go back and you can see the chat messages as they come in when you were streaming. But back then, that wasn't a thing. And when I said Man U second, my God, the amount of hate that I got in the chat from Man U fans that said they were going to win the league and everything like that. And then Man City went and became Centurions and Man U came second. I then predicted Man U to finish 6th the next season and got slated for it and got it bang on. And yet, people think that I give teams, especially Man U fans, I think mainly those because I think there's just so many of them, they think that I give them a hard time over any other team. When realistically, a lot of people just can't handle anyone saying anything that isn't perfection and just, oh my God, they're the best team I've ever seen. And it's basically impossible for me to win. It's crazy. I've never had it as bad as I get it from Man U fans. I assume that it's because there's so many of them, but they think that I hate them. But it's a bit like match of the day, right? Whenever Match of the Day tweet out their running order, you'll get fans saying that, oh, you just don't like Burnley, you just don't like Leicester, you don't like Liverpool. When in reality, it just depends on the scoreline and how important the game is to this season. It's the same with this. The reason why I probably end up talking about a team like Man U more than Burnley is because there's more Man U fans in my streams. I get asked more questions about Man U than I do a team like Burnley. So when people say that, oh, he's the biggest Man U hater, I don't hate any team. I'm just honest. If I think you're crap, I'll call you crap. I'm not, like, I'm going to tell you how it is. And that's life. And that's what happens in my predictions. If I get them wrong, I get them wrong. But with some teams, I've nailed it for like 3 years in a row now. Man U being one of them. But there you go. Thoughts on Kelechi Iheanacho. Looks good when he plays, but gets subbed and dropped for no reason, and it's frustrating. There you go. Where did I get to in the chat? Thoughts on Chelsea's transfers? Very good. Very good. Keep up the great content. Will do. Cheers. Aiden, no, it's just getting rid of a single person, really. How about joining Chelsea? I mean, not yet. I don't know what that means. More roast in one fan who probably doesn't even watch football. Exactly. Exactly. Can I open 10 guaranteed team of season packs on your account? Sure. Get that share play sent over. Joey, exactly. What happened to Diabate and Abora? Well, Abora left. Diabate is on loan at Amiens or something like that. I'm not sure. What was I about to check? Oh, yeah. Predictions this season, I honestly can't remember. I didn't put enough effort into that video. Really should have done. And this year's one. Again, editing across my channel is just going to be so much better as soon as 21 is out. That is not what I do. Here we go. Let me find out for you. I think I rushed out the video. I put Man City to win the league. I put Man U 5th this season in my predictions. Bale has a chance of happening. It's unlikely. It is unlikely. I predict them to finish 5th. You could say my prediction very, very off. Fine. We'll go back and look at them at some point, but not right now. Fernandes didn't join United, probably would have been spot on again. Hey, again, there's still a chance. We beat them, then I'm right. Well, not if Chelsea. Not if they won tonight and Chelsea lost though. There's still a chance. Cohen. I don't know if Cohen's actually still here. He said he was going to go to eat, so I don't know if he's back. If he is, then we'll open it. If not, we'll move on to someone else. 121 likes. Come on, everybody. Let's get 150. Because tomorrow we got FIFA 21. We got the trailer. We've got the trailer. We have also got the Xbox event with Halo Infinite and many other games going to be revealed and shown off. Gameplay. It's going to be a good day. Be a good day. Jack, if you could win, that'd be great. I don't think he's here. So we're going to move on. Why would he go Newcastle? They're not even getting taken over anymore. Reyes, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Birthday on the 25th. Oh, happy early birthday. 125 likes. Keep it going. 25 more to go. That was before Bruno, and without him, defo be 5th. He'd be that high. Do you think if you hadn't signed Bruno that you would have climbed the table as much? Do you think that you still would have had that, just that change that would have sent you to keep going up? Because you were unbeaten for a little bit before signing him, right? It wasn't him that started the unbeaten run, it just kept it going. Correct? Or incorrect? They're actually not getting taken over. Doesn't look like it. Man U looked like they were going to be the main ones after Grealish in January. Right now, it doesn't look like it as much. 8 games unbeaten before signing him. That's what I was thinking. It was a little before halfway of the unbeaten run before he got signed, I thought. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I thought there was a little bit of a run. Say the only win before him was 6 over Tranmere. Telling me Newcastle is more likely. No. Newcastle aren't getting taken over. They're not going to be able to like that. Burnley, Liverpool in January. Oh, I'm making things up then. Or just not remembering correctly. This ain't working, is it? Gosh, you don't need Grealish. No, not anymore. United do, baby. Yeah. Yes. Spurs don't, City don't. Arsenal playing more central, fine. Bamiyang and people like that maybe, or actually play a Bamiyang up front instead of on the wing, maybe. Suarez, I've already got him. Oh yeah, Lo Celso needs to be starting every single game. Sent me invite. Clearly not. Not working. Don't worry about it. Share play's stupid. But yeah, Reyes, are you here or were you lying? Just attack much better with Bruno with his drawn lost. Suarez, no! The worst ever. Yeah, this guy wasn't happy. I think Reyes was lying. Wouldn't surprise me. At all. How long we got? 25 minutes. We're nearly there, everybody. 22 likes to go. Come on, everyone. Tomorrow is the day. FIFA 21 trailer. Okay.
That rhythm.
Right. Ryan, you haven't. So I'm going to ban you for lying. Liars are scum. Gonna ban Reyes. Okay. I don't understand why people lie. Like, maybe I could understand if you lie about something that can't be fact-checked literally instantly. But why would you bother lying about something where I can literally go... I don't even need to go up here, because if there's a new notification, it will have like a 1 or whatever next to it. All I need to do is press this. You've lied. There we go. I don't understand. If you had to go through some long process to understand it, yeah, okay, but... I just can't wait for FIFA 21, man. I want the chat to be popping. I want everything. What did he lie about? That he invited me to share play. Again, a pointless thing to lie about. Frisch, I don't work for EA. I don't know what's coming out. Steve, I'd go with the last one. Yeah, this FIFA cover thing is definitely Marmite. Either love it or hate it. Mbappe's on the front of all three. Which is probably the most surprising part. See? Normally they make a big deal about the fact that they have different cover stars. But not this year. I was expecting something like Trent on one of them, Mbappe on one of them, maybe Van Dijk on one of them, or Henderson, someone like that. ADB. No, just 3 Mbappes. Nice. What I think is going to be the biggest transfer in the transfer window. Possible to say, innit? You have no idea what's going on behind closed doors and what is potentially going to unfold. You don't know whether there's going to be a Neymar to Barca return, Lautaro to Barca, Sancho to Man U. It's very, very hard to say. It's not one of those things where something has been basically set up to definitely happen, and then you're comparing which you think will be more expensive. We don't even know if those things would happen, so I have no clue. If those transfers that I've just said did happen, then Neymar. And I really hope that happens. But Jovic linking with us. Happy days. Probably won't happen though, will it? We'll probably spend most of the transfer window chasing Andros Townsend and getting Ryan Bennett on a permanent transfer, instead of actually getting players that we really need. Push us to the next level. That's what we do. I think Suarez should go somewhere else. Suarez has passed it. After his big injuries, he's not the same player. He'll still score a good amount of goals, but that's because of the amount of chances that he has. He's still not... He's not the MSN Suarez, is the best way to sum it up. And the sad part is that many times this season, you'll have had Suarez playing, which has forced someone like Griezmann to play on the left, which he's not as good on the left as he is through the middle, and so you're then wasting him as well as wasting a position up front because he's not in his prime. And Barca needs to make multiple signings to get rid of the old guard now. Even someone like Suarez. He is a club legend. He's been there a long time. He's scored an absolute ton of goals. But it's getting to the point where if you want to be going for Champions League, he isn't good enough anymore. He isn't good enough. Right, now you're lying about lying. Squaring the scummage. Like, I swear it's his Now, this was in Suarez, right? Now, I can't remember if he scored any this season away from home. I couldn't tell you, right? However, as of the start of this season, as of November this year, as of November at the start of this season, 2019, Luis Suarez's last away Champions League goal was September 2015. Over 4 years. With no away Champions League goals. Now, I'm not expecting him to score 20. But if you're trying to win those titles, open pipes with your points. No. Bob, I don't know what you mean. Would like to see Bale back in the Prem. Yeah, but I don't see Bale leaving until his contract runs out. Why would he leave? He's getting paid an obscene amount of money. He's chilling, loving his life, playing golf and everything. If he's happy knowing that he's still a sick player, but he just won't be playing every week, and the rest of his life is incredible, I don't see why he'd leave. If his wages weren't as high as they are, he probably would have left a couple of years ago. I don't think a lot of people realise Bale has been there for 7 years. Right? It's a long time. For a footballer nowadays to be at a club for 7 years when it's like a big transfer and when it's not like your home club or anything like that. That's a long time. And so maybe if he was English or something, maybe he would have left so that he could play for us in the World Cup or something like that. Or again, if he hadn't been an absolute baller, scoring overhead kicks in Champions League finals and stuff like that for Real Madrid, then yeah, maybe he would have left by now. But right at this moment, there doesn't really seem to be a reason for him to need to leave. If he's happy with how it is right now, why would he change anything? Mohammed, hundreds and hundreds each week. If he had to fight for an international place, he might have left before. Definitely. Like I say, if he was English, I don't think he would have still been there. I think he would have moved somewhere else. Good, because he would have felt that it is hindering his opportunity. Whereas Wales, he's going to play. Regardless of whether he's even playing for Real Madrid, he'll play for Wales. They don't have other people to replace him. So Jesus, replacement for Aguero. What's everyone's consensus on Jesus? Do you think he's good enough to replace Aguero? Or do do you think they need to go for someone else? And Jesus still stays as their second striker? Because there are times that you watch him, and he does certain things where you think, this guy is sick. But his consistency is non-existent. Those moments that make you think, wow, happen so infrequently. And his finishing is so hit and miss, literally, that he's a solid striker, and he'd probably do very well for other teams. But for the level that Man City want to be, winning the... Like, he's not a Champions League winning striker. I think that's the best way that I would sum it up. And that's what they want and need. Athilia, yeah, they really don't like each other. No one is like Aguero. I mean, yeah. I still think that since Aguero has been in the Premier League, it's very debatable as to whether other players have been better than him. I don't know if they have, since Aguero's come to the Prem. For the vast majority of the time that he has been here, he has been up there as the best or one of the best players in the league each year. Even with injuries, basically every season he comes back and he smashes it year after year after year. The guy is just a certified baller of a striker. Yeah, Lautaro is the link. I hope he goes faster. What I've seen, I like the look of it. Although I don't watch him week in, week out. So maybe if I started, maybe I'd be disappointed. I don't know. Phil Sterling plays a striker better on some days. Aaron Jesus to him is difficult. Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean. Jesus is not on Aguero's level. But no one is. It's like... Aguero, Henry, Shearer are the best Premier League strikers. He's up there. And again, with the amount of injuries that he's had, the amount of years, even with injuries, that he gets, the amount of goals and plays as well as he does, is astounding. He's one of those players that I wish that we could have seen an Aguero career not completely ravaged by injuries. It's like R9. R9... like... If R9 had not had his massive injuries, he probably would have been the best player the world has ever seen. Those injuries ruined him. And Aguero hasn't had that bad set of injuries. They're just like recurring things that keep him out for like 5 to 10 games in a season or something like that. And it just means that he's not going to hit the 30, 35 goals that you never know, maybe he could. If Aguero played every game of a season, in just a Premier League season, I would be amazed if he did not break the record. He's just such an intelligent player. Bob, no. Sam, I doubt it. What are these best to worst? Omri, Aguero, RVP, Suarez, Rooney. But in terms of what? Just in the Prem? Alex, I doubt it. Or it would have been insane. That's the one sad part. As much as Ronaldinho is the god of football for me, the reason I love football, favourite player of all time, I would be surprised if anyone ever surpasses him. I wish that his prime lasted longer. The closest thing we've got is Neymar, and I hate that Neymar is in Ligue 1 because it means that I don't see him all the time. Just in the Prem. Thing is, I didn't watch as much Henry, so it's hard for me to compare. But based on like his record and everything like that, and everything he did, I'd probably put Henry number 1. I'd then put Aguero second. Then Suarez, Rooney, and Van Persie. I'd probably go Van Persie next. Then Suarez, then Rooney. I've never been a massive Rooney fan. I feel like if he was English, that would be the case for a lot of people. If he wasn't English, that'd be the case for a lot of other people. I think my main problem with Wayne was that he overstayed his welcome. I think that's my problem. My main problem with Rooney. And maybe if he'd left a bit earlier, or something like that, then I'd probably rate him a bit higher. For the latter years, man. There's multiple players over the years that have done the same thing. When they stick around for a little bit too long. And it's just like, you need to... I know it's memories and everything like that, and club's legend status and everything, but you gotta move on. Rooney, absolute beast in his prime, though. I think one of the things in my head that will always make me slightly biased towards not liking Rooney is how overrated that overhead is. That always makes me have to dislike him a little bit, even though it's not his fault. This stream has pretty much been a just chatting stream for nearly 2.5 hours, yeah. We're about to get into the 6 PM content though, which is the only thing anyone cares about on Wednesdays. So if you're enjoying the stream, thumb it up. We're aiming for 150 likes today, nothing more, nothing less. That's our one and only target. I mean, actually, if we could hit more, that'd be great. But please help us out. And if you are new, if you want to see more streams, more videos, please do consider subscribing. Today is just that meh day on FIFA. It's Wednesday. No one gives a damn. No one cares. Tomorrow is the big day. We got the FIFA 21 trailer. We got the Xbox event as well. It's going to be sick. That's what we're streaming tomorrow. We'll obviously do a little bit of rewards, probably starting at like 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock is when the trailer drops. Maybe we'll get some information as well. I don't know. 5 o'clock, we've got the Xbox event. Right? And then we'll see how long that goes on for. And there's 150 likes. Pow! Oh, I've got to do this very quickly before it gets to 6 o'clock. I forgot. So, if you didn't know, we are sponsored by... Oops. Right. We are sponsored by U7Buy, so if you want to get yourself some coins before the end of FIFA 20, they're outrageously... They literally get cheaper by the day. 1 mil... You're literally seeing me do the same advertisement every day with a cheaper price every day. 1 mil is £26 without a discount. With my code, you get another 5% off. Right? You get a mil for £25. It's insane how low the prices are getting now. So if you want to get any, use the link in the description. If you've got any questions about anything, then they're all answered in the FAQ to do with safety of your account and all of that good stuff. But yeah, make sure you use Birdie at checkout for 5% off! Okay. So we're gonna. I don't really want to do a video for it today. However, what if something incredible comes out? It won't. But... And then we got the Man U game, which I really, really want to watch. I really, really want to watch today. So we're probably gonna see what comes out at 6 o'clock. If it's sick, we'll do a video on it. If it's not, I won't do a video. I'm gonna watch Man U West Ham. Yeah? Lol, yeah, he's insane. Bob, cheers. Stop using full names though, it's ridiculous. Okay. Oh man. Man U are just gonna slap them, aren't they? Come on, West Ham! Go huge! Somehow, please. We know you won't, but we desperately need you to help us. Then again, it doesn't really matter. Unless they get absolutely slapped, then it matters. Because then we'd need to win like 3-0 or something, which ain't gonna happen. If you're gonna win like 1-0. But if Liverpool and Man U could both win, well, that would be great. West Ham are safe though. Technically not. Technically not. So, shush. What am I looking at here? I need this. Okay. Right, let's record then, shall we? Think Villa will stay up. Don't know. Here we go! Hayek, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. You're a legend. Let's go! Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to today's 6 PM content video. Hopefully you do enjoy it. If you do, please do make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more streams and videos. Tomorrow we have got FIFA 21 reveal. The trailer is coming out, as well as the Xbox event showing off a load of new next-gen games. So tomorrow's stream is going to be absolutely hype, but today it's all about 6 PM content. So we are going to open it up in just a second. If you're looking to pick yourself up some coins before the end of FIFA 20, then make sure to click my link in the description to go to U7Buy and make sure you use my code BIRDIE at checkout to get 5% off your order. So objectives and SBCs are what we are hoping for / expecting today. And let's see what we get in less than 30 seconds. Imagine they come out with just some sick objective. It would be very, very nice. I mean, Dan James was very easy to do, which kind of worries me that they didn't bring out something huge that would be a massive grind to try and get at the start of the season. So, yeah, slightly worrying, but let's see what we're going to get in both objectives and SBCs today. First things first, objectives is going to be nothing. SBCs is going to be Callejon and Sanchez. Callejon, double 4-star. Long passing is terrible. Alexis Sanchez, double 4-star. Interesting. Nice little boost to him there. I tell you what. That could be a fun little card. To be honest with you. That could be a really nice card. I am not making a video of this, by the way. So, how expensive are these? Oh, can this stop? An 85. EQ and Ethan, stop. An 85. That's not expensive. Really not expensive. So no Sissoko. This is why you guys need to stop spamming leaks and stuff like that. It's really annoying. They aren't even true many times nowadays. People are still going on about a leak of Cavani that was supposed to happen like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So, this is Summer Showdown again. They're good, right? 85 is a good price. I'm surprised that they've done another Summer Showdown in Serie A when we had that the other day with Lazio v Juve. That seems a little bit odd to me. A UCL rare player. They've actually brought out one of these again. Just one single UCL player. EA are jokers, aren't they? They really are. Are you kidding? And yeah, no objective. They're okay. I mean, if you've got a Serie A team, they're good. If you don't have a Serie A team, you're not going to do them. I think it's as simple as that, to be honest. Spanish, maybe you'd get him in some kind of team. You're not going to get a Chilean in your team if you've not got a Serie A team. I don't know how the hell you are getting Sanchez in your team. John, yeah, it does. It definitely does. I don't know, man. If someone wants to do these for a video, I'll do them. If they don't, I won't. Simple as that for me on today's content. I will not do it unless someone else wants me to. Dwayne, you're still a cheat. Still a cheat. You're gonna cheat, then help me when you do it. Simple as that. Simple as that. How it works. You're gonna do something bad, at least help me when you do it, instead of harming me. Another 6-day wait, is that? Yeah. Yeah. Sadly. So, meh is how I'm going to describe this. They're okay. But nothing insane. Nothing that will make you go, wow, I need to do this SBC. I think that sums it up. Now, I would normally stream on for a bit longer. However, tomorrow, we've got the FIFA 21 trailer being revealed. We've got Xbox Series X next-gen gameplay being revealed tomorrow as well. So tomorrow's stream is going to start probably roughly 2:30 or 3 p.m. We're going to stream rewards. Then we're going to look at the FIFA 21 trailer and any other information that gets revealed about that at 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock, we've got the Xbox event. That will probably go on for an hour, hour and a half. And we'll show and talk about all of the stuff that gets revealed throughout that as well. That's the plan for tomorrow. But today, I want to go and see West Ham score 15 goals against Man U. So, I apologise for ending the stream early, or earlier than normal. But I'm desperate to watch this game. And Wednesday is dead for FIFA anyway. There wasn't even a Team of the Week. Right? They just didn't even bother to tweet out a Team of the Week. Did they actually release one? They did. They did release a Team of the Week, but they just didn't tweet it. So here it is. Chiesa, Quag, Kane, Nsami, Bardi, Reguilon, Isco, Salic, Romagnoli, Ruben Diaz, Martinez. It's garbage. It's garbage. So you really didn't miss anything. To be honest with you. And that is that. So, I will see you tomorrow for a hype stream. It's going to be sick. So I'm going to start that, like I say, either 2:30 or 3 p.m. roughly is when that stream will begin. So I really, really hope that I can see you there. But other than that, that is going to be it for today because the football is on and I need to watch it. So enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much if you did support today, whether it was with a thumbs up, a subscription, or just a view. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the football. Goodbye.